That's not too bright. Good morning. It is beautiful here this morning. It's going to be 82. As you can see, the plant that I normally have behind me is not there. It's out on the deck, getting my deck put together. Slowly but surely. So, did you see my thumbnail? Did you see my blueberry bushes? They're in full bloom. They are beautiful. I tried to get it close enough so you could see the little bell bloom on the blueberries. They are in full bloom. I have 2 bushes, and they're in full bloom. I was afraid the frost had got them, because we had, I think, 2 or 3 freezes after they started to bloom. But so far they're hanging in there. As you've seen, I just took that photo this morning. And they are hanging in there really good. There you go. So, good morning. I have been up and into a few things this morning. I have some chicken jerky in the dehydrator for little Mr. Ryder. I got my shower, so my hair's still a little wet. I couldn't really do anything with it yet, so I overlooked the hair this morning. But I'm working on the deck. I got the gazebo top up, and I'm starting to get it decorated. So slowly but surely, I'm working on it. And yes, this is an adult channel. I smoke cigarettes and I drink coffee. And it looks like we have a tree cutting crew here. So if it starts to get loud, I will go ahead and cut this short. So I went out this morning to have coffee on the deck. Hi, good morning. What's your sweet dog's name? His name is Ryder, R-Y-D-E-R, Ryder. And he is 10 months old, and he is a Maltese. Thank you, nameless guy. Good morning, Andres. And is it Andres? His name is Brownie. His name is Ryder, R-Y-D-E-R, Ryder. And he's a Maltese. He's 10 months old. Oh, you have a doggie? Is your doggie's name Brownie? I like your dog. Oh, well, thank you. Good morning, Earl. I want it. We have a little female Maltese coming. I thought we were picking her up this Saturday. We will be picking her up next Saturday. So he will have a mate and hopefully a best friend. And she is gorgeous. She is really pretty. Puppies are a handful. Yes, he's 10 months old and he's full of energy. But he is such a sweet little fella, aren't you? Say, I sure am. I sure am. Say, Mommy's making me some treats today. She's making me, let me see if I can get this out. I make my own chicken jerky, and he absolutely, positively loves Mama's homemade chicken jerky. And as you can see, his jar is getting low. So Mommy has some in the dehydrator. And I'm making some for him today. I'll put him down if he starts biting. Yeah, he's less attention is better. Yes, he's quite spoiled. I'm hoping whenever we get the other little Maltese puppy, he'll have someone to play with. He has a lot of separation anxiety. And I have noticed that. Sit, sit. Good boy, sit. Sit, sit. But where am I from? I'm from Ohio. Originally, I'm from West Virginia. I live in Ohio. And did you see my thumbnail? Did you see those beautiful blueberry blooms? It's in full bloom. It is absolutely beautiful. So I'm hoping I used a squirt gun on my biting Jack Russell. Yeah, that would make me feel really bad too, wildflowers. I had a kitty that wanted to climb curtains, and he was young, and someone told me to use a spray bottle. And I didn't even hit him. I sprayed in his direction, and it scared him so bad that he never done it again. Yeah, he's definitely loves attention. But I'm making him some more of this chicken jerky, and I'm doing it in the dehydrator because he is just about out. And then I have bought the store brand, which looks like this, and it's very expensive. It's teething, not a behavior. Yes, he is still, he's still teething. He still has this lower canines. They're about to push out. The baby teeth are almost gone. Now, these are the store-bought ones, and they're very expensive. They're about $50 a bag. So that's why I started making my own jerky. And he really likes the homemade jerky. Now this, I have to cut in small pieces, because he's still a puppy. Hi, Israel. Israel. Now, he will take these, but he would prefer Mom's. Now, he just dropped that one. He's like, no, that's not Mom's. And whenever I switch the jars over, he knows that that's enough treats. But we have that in the dehydrator, if you'd like to see that and how I'm making it. That's how I started my morning this morning. Let me see if I can get you in here. This is my dehydrator. It is a Magic Meal. And this is his chicken jerky. And that's quite warm. Hopefully you can see that okay. And that's how I make the jerky. It takes about anywhere from 3 to 5 hours, depending on the thickness. And you want to make sure it's completely dry. So anywhere from 3 to 5 hours. And that is set at 128 in temperature. So, my Jack Russell grabbed a hamburger out of my hands, fingers and all. Oh my goodness! Wow! Wow! Now, one of my friends had a Jack Russell on a farm, and he was very, very hyper, but he was such a good dog. He was an amazing dog. So smart. So smart. And he said he didn't have any mice or rodents in the feed bins areas, and the dog done an absolutely wonderful job keeping all the rodents down. My Jack Russell was hyper, but she loved human food. Oh, okay. He might be ready to go lay down now. You're ready to go lay down now. Yeah, this one's still a little bit hyper, but really for a 10-month-old, he is not bad. And I have the little training bell on the door for when he goes Potty. I'm going to spell it because he knows the word quite well. And within a week, he had picked up how to ring the bell to go to the Potty. So I'm hoping that he will also teach the new puppy that will be coming next week. I thought it was this Saturday, but she's only 7 weeks this week. It'll be next week. She'll be 8 weeks old next week. So next Saturday, not this coming Saturday, the following Saturday, we will be picking her up. And I did get her little sweaters in. And they are so cute. And of course, Ryder's probably going to wonder why Mama's not putting this on him. He has his little sweaters as well. I got 2 little pink ones. And they are just absolutely adorable. Oops. No. Mommy don't want you to chew that. They're just absolutely adorable. So these will be really nice for cold weather for the little girl. And I got a couple little shirt thingies. And this one had just come in, so I haven't opened it yet. But this one is adorable. I could not resist. Little Miss Attitude. Is that not just absolutely, positively adorable? So Ryder has some little boy outfits, so we had to pick up some little girl outfits for the new baby girl. And then I got both Ryder and the little girl a blue jean halter. Is that not absolutely adorable? So they will have plenty of little outfits that I can put on them on cool days when they are groomed back. They are spoiled. Oh, I know, I hear you. Mom wanted to wait until she puts these away, because I don't want you to have one of these on. It's going to be really warm today. You don't need a little outfit to put it. There we go. Yes, he loves his sweaters and his little outfits. Do you want that one or this one? Which one do you want? Which one do you want? Goodness. I know, Mommy had little outfits out. He's like, I don't understand why you're not putting it on me. I just don't understand. But he's very smart. He's picked up training so quickly. And I'm hoping that he will be good training for the new little girl that's coming. And I think it'll be really good company for Ryder as well. Want to play? Trigger warning, I'm going to squeak. He's very, very active. A lot of energy to burn off. A lot of energy to burn off. Huh, mister? A lot of energy. Good boy. So, anyway, I just thought I would stop in and say good morning. Let everybody know how we're doing. And I am getting my deck put together. Come here, Ryder. Let me see if I can put his halter back on him. Or his harness, should I say. Harness, not halter. And, there, let me put this back on. There. Now he'll think he's had something special put back on. There we go. Now, do you feel better? Do you feel better? Mommy put something on you. He might be just a little bit spoiled. I wouldn't swear to it. But I think he might be just a little bit spoiled. That one. Got this one. Got this one. Which one do you want? Pick one. Pick one. But anyway, the deck is coming along really nice. Oh, maybe I can take you out on the deck. I'm going to try and do this with little one with me. There we go. Maybe he will do better out here on the deck. So, let me go get my coffee, and you all just hang out here for just 1 minute, and I will be right back. There we go. So, this is my deck slowly getting put together. So, good morning. Good morning. Maybe we'll try sitting out here on the deck and see if that will work a little better. Trying to move it slowly here. There we go. And I still have a rug over here, as you can see, leaned up, another patio rug that has not been put down. But this back half is slowly getting decorated. One of my seating areas. And I did bring a couple of my deck plants back out. This is the one that was hanging in behind me in the living room. So I've got one there, and I've got one right here behind me. So, good morning, good morning. Now we're on the deck. We'll have to sit on the deck and have some coffee. And then over here, I've got a few decorations started. Let's see if I can bring it down a little bit. So you can see, there's my little mirror and some seashells. And all of that is going to have to be restained. But I do have some decorations out. And all of that is going to need some work. So, we have a gentleman who's going to be coming to do my staining. Hopefully, over the weekend, he will be here to get started. So I'm looking forward to that. Definitely looking forward to that. And I didn't know if it would shock my flower bringing it out, but it looks like it's doing really good. And there's one of my new patio rugs that has not been put down yet. So we are in the process of decorating. And you know, it takes a while. And especially if you move at my pace, snail's pace. It takes a while. And little one is on my lap. So yes, he's with mommy. Indeed he is. And we ran into some wasps out here on the deck, which I'm allergic to bees. So my husband's been slowly coming out and making sure that he got all the nest. I hope he got all the nest, because I don't do wasp, not at all. But anyway, that is what I am doing this morning. Got up, got some chicken jerky in the dehydrator, got in the shower, came out and took a picture of my beautiful blueberry bushes. They're in full bloom. I thought I would share that with you with a thumbnail, let you see those beautiful blueberry blooms. They're just gorgeous. Usually in June, I will get my blueberries, and I only have 2 bushes. So I'm hoping all the cold weather is over and done. I'm hoping. Can only hope. And it's supposed to be in the 80s today. So I thought, well, I will go ahead and get my deck straightened up a little bit. See if I can get a little more cleaning done on my deck. Because you know, when winter's here and everything's under cover, because I'm not under roof here on this deck. I did put the gazebo top back up. So I do have my shade back up. And everything was under covers. And I move at a snail's pace. But I'm slowly getting my deck put back together. And just seeing my love seat area set back up is awesome. The bar area set back up is awesome. And then I will be able to start working on some of my herb garden, my little 3-tier herb garden. And then putting together my little planters that come in, the planters on stands. Because in May, they should have the garden plants here. They should have the tomatoes, cucumbers, and green peppers, and onions. Green onions. So, by the time that gets here, I'll have my deck pretty well put together. Mr. Z helped me a good bit trying to get a few things put together. And I did go ahead and hang up my hummingbird feeder because we have a bunch of bees. I've been seeing honeybees, bumblebees, and even some butterflies. And, of course, wasps. And I thought, well, if we're seeing all of those, the hummingbirds may be here soon. So I went ahead and got my one hummingbird feeder up. So I do have that up. And it's so nice just to come out and sit on the deck and enjoy coffee in the morning on the deck. So that's what I'm doing this morning. I'm having some coffee on my deck. And it's been a long, long winter. So I was definitely ready for this. Definitely. The little one has calmed down. He's laying here on my lap. He's resting now. And he's getting used to the deck. This is his first year on the deck. So this is all new to him. And he's really, really doing good. And I'm going to put a set of his POTTY bells over on the door. So when we're out on the deck, he can go ring his little bell, and I'll know that he needs to, go POTTY. But he absolutely loves it out here. He likes to hear the birds. He's listening to the birds cheeping. He says, this is all new to me, and I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. See, Mommy got her shower today, and I need my BATH. I'm going to spell it, because he knows all of these words. He is so smart. But anyway, good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh, it's just so nice here this morning, and I went out to take him, where, and I seen the blueberry bushes, and I thought, oh, I've got to get a picture of that, and I'll use it as a thumbnail and let you see the blueberry bushes in full bloom. And I just tried to get it as close as I could and zoomed in so you could see the little bell blooms for the blueberries. So they're right on time, as long as we don't get some more freezes. We had 2 or 3 since they started trying to come into bloom. So I was not sure if we were going to have blueberries or not, but it's looking pretty promising. And last year they were just so full. I had an abundance of blueberries. I think I had 10 or 12 quarts off of the 2 bushes. And I showed some of those on one of my lives, if you want to go back and look at how nice those blueberries are from the blueberry bushes. The one bush is more tart, and the other one is more sweet. And the one bush that's tart, the berries are a little smaller than the ones that have the, no, than the ones that have the bigger berries. The bigger berry bushes, it has larger berries, and they're sweeter berries. No bark, no. And I did see we have a tree trimming crew here. So if they start trimming and it gets loud, I will cut this short. So apparently, they're going to be working all the way around me, which not right here where I'm at, not in my yard. My yard doesn't have any trees, but all the way around they're going to be cutting down some trees and brush. So I seen them come in this morning, and then I seen the men working signs, and they got their vest out and everything, so they are getting ready to start working. So if they start cutting trees and it does get loud, I will go ahead and cut this short. But yes, the thumbnail is my 2 blueberry bushes. And whoops, there's a wasp now. I see him. He's up on top of the canopy, the gazebo top. As long as he stays up there, I'm all good. But how nice is it just to get out and to sit on your deck after a long, cold winter? It's refreshing. I'm enjoying it. So I thought I would bring you along for my first morning having coffee on the deck. And yes, I know, I've still got a lot of decorating to do. And the gentleman has some staining to do. But it'll all come together. It'll all be just fine. It'll all be all right. And that, just saying that is just so refreshing. I have some decorations up. Indeed I do. I've got my 2 little solar lanterns there charging on the coffee table so that I can hang them up. I don't like them out in the weather, so if we're out on the deck after dark, then I'll come out and sit with my solar lanterns on, and they are so pretty. So anyway, I thought I would bring you along for my first cup of coffee out on the deck. Let you see that, yes, I am getting things put together, and it is turning out very nice, very nice. And as you can see, my bar chairs are going to need repainted. This is an old set. I've had it for 15 years. So it's starting to get a little bit of age to it, a little bit of character. So yes, the gentleman who's going to be doing my staining is also going to be doing some painting touch-up on my old bar set. Because if it's not broke, I'm not going to replace it. Just saves me some money. And it is an outdoor furniture. And it has been amazing outdoor furniture. But anyway, I need to go in, and I need to get a few things started. I'm going to be late and just on time. As you can hear, they're starting to saw. So you're going to be hearing power saws. The tree trimming crew's getting ready to get started. So I don't want that in your ear. So I'm going to go ahead and hop off of here. And you all have a very, very wonderful day. Go out and get some sun, some vitamin D. It's good for you. Enjoy your day. And happy hump day. Happy, happy hump day. So, till next time, everybody, have an absolutely wonderful day. Thank you for coming in and joining me. Hopefully this wasn't too boring. It was unplanned. But I just wanted to share my thumbnail with you and share my blueberry blossoms with you. And let you see that I'm slowly working on the deck and getting the deck together and getting ready to enjoy some warm weather. So, till next time, please stay safe. And as always, be kind. Be kind to one another. We need to see more of that. So, until next time, bye-bye everyone. Enjoy your day. And if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't, please subscribe. Just a little old lady here with a little extra time on her hand. On her hands, should I say. Now that I'm disabled. So I'm putting on a few videos. So, till next time, bye-bye. And I will see you. And I'm getting ready to go get started on my day. So, bye-bye everyone. I'll see you the next time.